Today on Newsbreak, we have highlights from an overtime thriller in Okoboji. We will also have a look at trending for today. All this and more on this Tuesday, October 11, 2016.
Good afternoon, SOHS. I'm Courtney Helperman.
And I'm Sarah Gross.
Let's take a look at your top stories for today.
Last night, the chorus concert features grades 7 through 12, the 7th and 8th grade boys chorus, high school concert choir, and Meister's chorus. The concert ended with a song sung by the 200 combined voices of the 7th through 12th grade concert members. The concert was supported by the Spirit Lake Booster Boosters.
Attention Spanish 2, 3, and 4 students. Interested in spending J-Term 2018 in Costa Rica? If you are interested, come with a parent to an informational meeting about the trip on Thursday, October 13th at 7 p.m. in the Schuhart Circle. If you have questions or can't make it to the meeting, see Senora Petty.
A Johnston's rep will be here Friday, October 14th to meet with the senior class. Please go to the Sammy Center during common time and bring something to write with.
A college and career planning presentation will be held for juniors on Thursday at 1 p.m. in the Sammy.
Seniors, a scholarship search assistance meeting will be held on Friday, October 14th during common time. Please email Mrs. Nelson if you are interested in attending.
A college financial aid presentation is scheduled for this Thursday in the Black Box at 7 p.m.
The deadline to register for the December ACTs is November 4th.
If you are interested in helping with bingo at Hawkeye Care Center on Thursday during common time, email Mr. Holman.
And finally, happy birthday to Keith Gonerman. Now let's send it over to Emily and Maribeth with some sports.
Taking a look at sports for today, last night the Spirit Lake JV football team headed down to Okoboji to play the Pioneers for the final game. The game started off with Okoboji leading 20-7 at half. After the half, the Indians came out firing, scoring a touchdown, and they made the extra point, cutting the score to 20-14. Okoboji would answer back, making the score 28-14. Indians would respond again after the fumble recovery from Max Halverson, making the score 20-28. Okoboji came into the Indians' red zone, but an interception from Spencer Newman would keep their comeback dreams alive. The Indians scored that drive, cutting the score 28-28. The Pioneers again made it to the Indians' red zone, but yet another interception from Spencer Newman would keep the Pioneers from scoring.
The game then went into overtime. The Indians had the first chance to score in overtime. A rushing touchdown by Kyler Reek would give the Indians the lead. Okoboji was then given a chance to respond, but the Indians would keep them from entering the end zone, giving the Indians the overtime win 36-28. The JV football team is undefeated on the season.
Also, cross country will be heading down to Lamar's for their conference meet. We will have results on tomorrow's Newsbreak. Spirit Lake Volleyball will be at Esterville tonight for their Lakes Conference matchup. We will have the results on tomorrow's show as well.
That was a look at your sports for today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys.
It looks like a big change in the weather coming up. Today it'll be sunny this afternoon with a high of around 66 degrees, with a low of 41 tonight with a 60% chance of rain after midnight. Tomorrow morning is a 60% chance of rain with a high of 48 in the afternoon, and the rain will be gone by the afternoon, so don't worry about that for practices. And then low all the way down to 29 tomorrow night. And then on Thursday it'll be sunny again, a little bit warmer, but still not quite as warm as today. High of 55 and a low around 39 degrees. So let's look at your weather. Back to you guys.
In trending today, the second presidential debate was held on Sunday night. Coming off the worst 10 days of any campaign in recent history, Trump desperately needed a win in order to reverse his slide in the polls. He performed better than he did in his first debate, however, Clinton was not as commanding. Even so, he blew his opportunity for a victory in the first 20 minutes and could never fully recover. CNN's polls found that 57 to 34% of the majority of the voters watching them thought Clinton got the best of him. The final presidential debate is set for Wednesday, October 19th. That's trending today. Back to you guys.
That's all the time we have for the Newsbreak. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.